Welcome to the Wealth Secrets channel. Have you ever felt that sky-high inflation has made you stressed out and worried about retirement? Or have you been in the red for a while and you're losing your mind as inflation keeps eroding your purchasing power? Or have you ever heard that inflation is a money eater? Feeling struggling and worried about your savings? If your answer is yes, then you are in the right place. Protecting your wealth during inflation is vital to safeguard your financial future. Inflation hits us a lot as it directly affects our cost of living, that we immediately feel the impact. But have you ever thought of how to protect your wealth during inflation? With the proper strategy, you can ensure that your hard-earned money remains healthy and secure despite economic volatility. So keep watching this video until the end, because today in this video you are expected to know 3 things. The first one, what inflation means. The second one, why is it important to protect your wealth during inflation. And number 3, 4 ways on how to protect your wealth during inflation and how you can benefit from it. Before getting off, if you believe that you can take control of your finance and protect your wealth during inflation, don't hesitate to hit the like button now. Turn on the notification bell to be notified every time we upload one. Most importantly, if you want to watch more videos like this, then hit the subscribe button. If you are all set, then let's get started. So let's start with the basics. Number 1, what is inflation? Inflation is when the overall price level of the value of goods and services in an economy rises over time. This means that your money is worth less as time goes on. And unfortunately, inflation is a natural part of any economy. But don't worry, there are ways to protect your wealth and ensure you are maximizing your earnings. That we will talk about this within this video later. So stay tuned. Number 2, why is it important to protect your wealth during inflation? Well, as we mentioned earlier, inflation can erode the value of your money over time. This means that if you don't take steps to protect your wealth, the buying power of your money will decrease. And this can be especially difficult if you are living on a fixed income or trying to save for a big purchase. Furthermore, the cost of living will increase as goods and services rise, making it harder to afford things you need. Before jumping into the third part of how to protect your wealth during inflation, if you feel like you've gotten the value so far, then make sure to smash the subscribe button and the like button. So, number 3, how to protect your wealth during inflation. Here are 4 ways to protect your wealth. Number 1, focus on increasing your income. Protecting your wealth during inflation requires more than buying stocks and bonds. You also need to focus on increasing your income. There are different ways to do this. One method for increasing income is to explore new sources of income. With more people working remotely, there are plenty of opportunities to make money online. This could be anything, such as setting up a YouTube channel to make 10 grand per month potentially, or even more. Taking Charlie as an example, freelancing for other gigs. Right now, if you want to know more details related to starting a YouTube channel or how to make money online, then feel free to click the links down below after finishing watching this video. Another option is to look for ways to increase your salary or an hourly wage. This can include anything from taking on additional responsibilities at work to negotiating for a raise or promotion. Also, consider changing jobs if you believe the new position will be more lucrative. Consider researching different industries to see which offers the best pay and benefits. Moreover, consider investing your money. If you require assistance determining Where to begin? You could always speak with a financial advisor who can help you determine the best investment options for your situation. Remember, no matter which option you choose, it is vital to conduct a study and evaluate several options before making a decision. Number 2, invest in assets. One of the best strategies is to invest in assets that tend to increase in value during inflation. This could include stocks, bonds, commodities, and real estate. Historically, the stock market's returns on average achieved 12.3% per year. When you invest in stocks, you are purchasing ownership of a company. As inflation increases, so may corporate profits, as companies can charge high prices for their goods or services, resulting in a boost in share prices. If you prefer the one with a less risky level to stock, then you may choose bonds. Bonds are another form of investment with less volatile that can help protect against inflation. When interest rates increase due to inflation, bond prices tend to rise. This makes them a great way to protect your money. Commodities such as gold have historically performed well during inflation. The price of gold increases during inflation, which allows you to maintain the purchasing power. According to Yahoo Finance News, gold sold for $1,077 per ounce in 2018, whereas the selling price of gold increased to over $2,000 per ounce in 2022. Real estate is another asset that typically appreciates during times of inflation. As inflation increases, so does the cost of renting or owning property, resulting in increased property values. You may ask a question: what if I don't have $1 million to buy real estate? Is there any other option for that? Here is your other option. Great. It stands for Real Estate Investment Trust. It can be described as an enterprise that runs real estate to generate income. The advantage of REIT is low barrier to entry. You only need to have enough cash to buy one share of a publicly traded REIT. Then you can receive the dividends as a return and boost your income. Number 3, diversify your investments. When protecting your wealth during inflation, it is crucial to diversify your investments. By diversifying your portfolio, you can spread the risk across different asset classes and take advantage of any potential gains or losses. If you invest in stocks, you need to consider investing in other assets such as bonds, real estate, or gold as well. Because if the stock market takes a downturn, you may still have protection from other investments. Investing in various asset classes can reduce your portfolio's overall risk. For instance, gold is often seen as a haven during periods of high inflation. Therefore, investing in gold may benefit those looking to protect wealth from inflation. Bear in mind, before making any investment decisions, it is essential to understand the risks associated with each type of asset and determine if they are suitable for your individual goals and objectives. Additionally, it is wise to consult a financial advisor before investing. They will be able to provide additional guidance and advice on how best to protect your wealth during inflation. Remember, save regularly, regardless of inflation, because regularly saving even a small amount may help you boost your wealth over time as you start saving early with the help of compound interest. Putting aside a small amount of money each month or each week can add up over time through investment, and it can help you build a nest egg that you can rely on in the future. Number 4, review your budget regularly. Reviewing your budget regularly can be one of the most effective ways to protect your wealth during inflation. Doing so will allow you to identify areas where you can cut spending and put more money into investments that are likely to increase in value during inflation. When reviewing your budget, start by evaluating your expenses. Identify the necessities such as rent or mortgage payments, groceries, transportation costs, and utilities. Then look for unnecessary expenses such as subscriptions or memberships that you no longer use, dining out, and entertainment costs. Once you've identified the unnecessary items, try to reduce or eliminate them from your budget. Also, you should make sure that you are not overspending on necessary items. Look for ways to reduce your grocery bill, such as buying bulk or shopping for generic items. Check to see if you can lower your utility bills by switching providers or taking advantage of energy-efficient options. Regularly reviewing your budget and making small changes can protect your wealth during inflation. If you want to discover how to make money online to boost your income, feel free to click the links down below now. If you want to know more about inflation, check out this playlist to discover more. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.